when history repeats itself.
When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us, at our stupidity. And now they're beating us economically.
Many field crops still call for stoop labor, especially at harvest time, when demand for labor is at its peak. It isn't easy to find men willing to take on such undesirable kinds of work.
He seems interested. Excuse me. What's all that foreign stuff doing here? Those United Nations people moving in? You don't approve of the United Nations, sir? Too many foreigners. We got no business getting mixed up with them.
But one thing is certain.
They are not our friend, believe me.
An amigo.
Just a moment, sir. I couldn't help overhearing your remarks. That foreigner thing now, that bothers me.
But they're killing us economically.
What of the money earned by the braceros? Is it all, as some people claim, drained out of this country? Hardly. Look at the braceros when they come here. It is obvious they need a great many things, like clothes, for instance. Where do they spend their money? As a local merchant put it,
As a matter of fact, they spend a great deal of their money right here.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you.
Wait, Herrick, you better get a doctor.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Mexico.
You're not going to leave that man here.
With you. Give me the car keys.
They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs.
The weed marijuana is grown in every state in the Union. Recently, in the city of Brooklyn, New York, a field of marijuana was found behind a tenement court. The weed was here being cultivated, regularly stripped and dried and sold in schools and at government army posts in and around New York.
They're bringing crime. They're bringing crime. They're bringing crime. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
Jonathan and Sarah Adleta had 2 children with the sole purpose of sexually assaulting and raping them.
And it only makes common sense. It only makes common sense. Well, it's coming from more than Mexico.
What happened after that moment, we leave you to contemplate.
And it's coming probably from the Middle East. And it's coming probably, but we don't know, because we have no protection from the Middle East. No competence. We don't know what's happening, because we have no protection. And it's got to stop. And we have no competence. And it's got to stop fast. We don't know what's happening.
Seems to me I ought to be protected somehow.
I would build a great wall.
You know, we just can't dump all of our problem onto their lap and then forget about them. It seems to me that if we hope to keep the wheels turning, we've got to see that everybody everywhere gets a fair chance.
I will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
Estás bien pendejo, güey.